Hi guys, how you doing? So look, this is an update regarding the maths subject department planning generator. So here, we just enter in, it's obviously maths, it's the second year ordinary level. And you just go for department spec and as needed. So look, obviously better inputs here, better outputs on the far side, but just for the purpose of the demo. AskArk, it's now going to start to create the whole year subject department plan out over the 3 terms. At which point then, the next phase then, once everyone's happy with, I suppose, that initial piece here, we'll then start to say, okay, we'll do a review. I'm sure that all looks good to you guys. Okay, let's fail algebra 1, which is again just from the subject department plan that you shared with me last week. So AskArk, so we've got the program of work, we've got the rationale and aims, and then we've got the learning outcomes from the template, teaching and learning approaches, assessment methods, differentiation, student voice, curricular links, digital resources, and then just based on some of the work that we've been doing, we've added some other sections that relate to review, evaluation, quality assurance, and then higher level extension topics then as well as the case might be. And then from there, you go on and you build your next plan, which is Algebra 2. And then from there, it will now work on the topic plan. So again, we're going to use the same format, the learning outcomes, teaching learning approaches, differentiation, student voice, reflection, and so on, including the extension topics as well. So look, I'm going to share this with you, and I'm also going to include a copy of the output. I think it looks really good. At worst, it's a copy and paste exercise into a format that you guys like, but as it stands, I think it's fairly minimal work here now. I think you could get an awful lot of this done really, really quickly. And I think, look, once we get this kind of built here, it's very easy just to export it, download the file out of AskArk into Word, and then modify it from there then as you go. As I suppose by way of, extension, also really important to note as well that if we look at, say, maybe some of the other assets then that we can use the subject department plan for example, create a lesson plan. Again, you can go maths. We're going to talk about, say, algebra 1. Now we're going to go second year ordinary. I've got 40 minutes. Here, for example, we can start to just drag in this subject department plan, and then AskArk then will actually build the lesson plan in line with Algebra 1 as agreed in that initial document, including statements of learning, success criteria, lesson structures, and so on. So look, it's a nice extension, I suppose, of the subject department plan. And once this conversation has started, you just revisit it and say, okay, great. Now, algebra 2, and for algebra 2, we might be looking at, I don't know, factorization. Again, that's the extension. Okay, look, good stuff. I'm going to share this video alongside the output, and then I'd suggest in our next step then is to actually just get on a call and maybe see if I can get some feedback based on the document that I'm sharing with you. That's the subject department plan. And then if we're happy at that point, then I think we'll then start to push out licenses and maybe look at other areas where we could implement similar functionality in the school. Okay, good stuff. Thanks, guys.